Greetings.
Greetings. We did the thing. We did the thing where we started. The remote thing isn't working for some reason, so I'm gonna finish this slide.
Nah, that's fine. So I'm on a mic now. Very, very nice mic. The only issue is that it picks up everything. So like if I fart just a little bit too loud, you guys will be able to hear it.
Well, that's the beauty of mics. You want to hear that.
Yeah, right?
You want to hear all that nonsense. So. Okay. Let me check us on the phone how we're sounding. And then we'll get right into it. Let's see, where are we? Channel.
Yeah, my chair is gonna keep squeaking. I'm gonna sit on my bed. Maybe that'll be better.
Oh, hey, okay. The delay is perfect to the beginning of this. I get to hear how this is coming in. Ooh. Hang on, you might be onto something, Luke.
What?
Hopefully not.
What am I on?
No, it's. I do sound far away. Why do I sound far away?
Oh, with that. Okay, yeah.
Okay. Let's turn my mix up and my audio.
Do this for a second.
Turning mix up, audio down. That's slightly better. Hold on.
Can you hear me right now?
I can hear you perfectly.
Oh, well, guess muting my mic doesn't do anything. I have to mute myself on Discord so I don't make a whole lot of noise. All right. Well, whatever.
Okay. Do do do
Okay.
do 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 do. Stream delay catch up, so I can hear this. Oh. I'm not. I don't want to pass broadcast. I want.
Turn my gain down.
There we go.
We'll pick up literally every. Can you hear me like clicking and moving on my bed?
Not much. No.
Can you hear this?
No.
Oh, okay, cool. So it's just me. I'm just going nuts. All right, cool.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because when I hear myself through my mic, I can hear myself like I can like if I move my hand down my like across my shorts too quickly, I can hear that.
Uh. All right. Hold on. Here's me turning up my own audio.
Okay, turn up your own audio.
Do. We're in a new place, so we have to change all these settings. And for some reason, when I do audio detection, it. Okay. Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. That should work. I'm gonna turn you down
Okay.
slightly, and then we'll have. We should be good.
Am I too loud?
Uh. No, but you're coming in too loud. It's different levels. You're fine. You're perfect.
Okay. I was because if you need me to turn my mic down, I can turn the gain down.
No, it's fine.
Okay.
All right. One last check.
Check. Check.
All right. That's perfect. Okay, sorry about that. That was a weird big adjust. I'm moving this over here. It's the middle of summer, so I have fans going. So I have
Yep.
a old blanket draped over my mic, so it doesn't pick up the fans. and I have been using it to not pick up the fans. Is this a little bit further back than I'm used to? No, I remember
I
us
have
being.
no idea. I can't see you.
Oh, can you not see the stream?
I mean, not on Discord.
Oh yeah. Well, I'm not putting it up on Discord. I don't wanna.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because I will typically not watch the stream via Twitch because there's that delay, and so when you do something and you say something about the action that you have just done, 10 seconds later, then I can make a comment on what you've just done. But we'll make it work. Oh,
Hang on. Can you see that?
can you see me?
Sorry, I'm far away from the mic. Can you see that?
Oh, don't worry about it.
That's not anything. Stop streaming that.
Nah,
Never
nah,
show me that again.
whatever, we'll figure it out later.
I can just do. That's the best I can do.
Oh.
You can see the levels that I'm looking at.
Yeah, I can see the OBS screen. Or whatever program you stream through.
Yeah, Streamlabs.
Yep.
Streamlabs. OBS.
Yeah, okay, I can see the OBS screen.
Yeah. Cool. Well, that's working. That's fine. And that has little to no delay.
Alright.
Alright. I'm going to be honest with you. I've actually forgotten how to play this game, and we're like approaching the last level, so that's going to be...
I was gonna say, weren't we at the end?
We're at the... we're like... We have one section to do down here, and then the game goes to the last hospital section, which is...
Okay.
I gotta figure it out fast. Okay.
This time it's gonna be different.
Oh, I'm gonna turn down the audio.
I just know it.
What do you mean?
They're gonna be there. The fireflies.
I'm gonna turn that down on my
Sure of
TV. So I moved to a different state, and now I'm in Illinois.
Yep,
And
you're the Illinois boy.
I'm the Illinois boy, and let me tell you something. When I moved to Tampa for my undergraduate and went to go buy groceries, it cost me $400, or it cost me $200 to get like 2 months worth of groceries, right?
That
that's
makes
not-
sense.
Cost me $50 here.
That's really cheap.
$50 and I got everything I've ever needed. They have a bunch of flavors, including flavors of Mountain Dew Kickstarter that don't exist anywhere else, which is funny.
Well, that's great.
And everything. Since it's a college town too, like Meijer and all that is open till like midnight.
Oh, well, that's convenient.
Very, very, very convenient. So
Man, I miss Meijer. Meijer was like my favorite.
yeah, Meijer's really, really nice. So I am definitely enjoying all that. As soon as I got here, I had to haul ass all the way up to Michigan to do
Right.
a Gabriel's wedding. I got to meet a bunch of people that I only. What do I do? Oh no! Oh no! What's happening to me?
You're being spoiled.
Oh no! Where do they all come from?
That's, I don't know.
I forgot this is like the end game, so there's like I should have
Everything's a little bit stronger.
yeah.
So that should go.
Don't. There's no dodge in this game, so you gotta go.
Just dodge in the second game,
Yeah.
which is convenient.
What other guns do I have on me right now?
None of them. You're dead. That's it. End of the game.
Let's make a Molotov real quick.
Okay. Just real quick.
Oh, what? I didn't have that much health. I I got beaten to death. Okay, so we're gonna have to.
Don't. How about don't let the zombies see you this time?
I didn't even know there were zombies in this area. If I'm being honest.
Well, that explains it then.
We're gonna have to adjust that. Mic stand's a little bit weird because the last one I had tilted. I couldn't afford.
Right.
I couldn't afford the space to bring it with me. But if I actually have it tilted on my couch like this, it's a lot easier to lean back. How do I crouch? Oh no. Oh, there we go. Well, that's hearing mode. Okay. Okay, I'm getting my bearings. I swear, at one point I beat this game ungrounded. I promise.
Yeah, but like it's the first game. It's been a while since anyone but us has played the first game.
Yeah. Let's do that. Okay. KKK. I moved to a new state. I went to a wedding. Killed it as the best man on the dance floor.
Nice.
Hung out with a bunch of people. I have been obligated not to say who was completely wasted at the party, but someone I know was completely wasted at the party.
Was
And
it Gabe?
it was not Gabe.
Oh.
But
Was it you?
No. It was. We had a very fun time, and it was really, really fun. And then we went to friends of theirs' houses. They have friends in Michigan that I know.
Right.
So I'm like, yeah, let's go meet them. So we went up there, played Mario Party till hours into the night. It was a beautiful, beautiful wedding.
Well, good.
Oh, come on. I forgot that they kill you if they get close.
Violently, might I add.
Yeah, very violently. It was phenomenal, and I loved every second of it, and I was very happy to have gone.
Well, good.
Then I died.
Interesting. Okay.
One of Gabe's sisters has a baby currently, like a
Okay.
2-month-old, and we had a absolute blast taking care of that and playing with it because baby Jade is adorable and hilarious, and I love her to pieces. She keeps spitting up all over us, but I still love her, as babies do.
Right.
Oh, what'd you just do to your audio? Whatever you did, say it like that.
Okay. So Discord does not default to my mic. It kept using my laptop, and I just figured out that it was still using my laptop as my input for audio. So, all right, cool.
Cool, because I was being nice and saying your audio didn't really increase that much, but now I'm like, oh wow, he's crystal clear. That freaked me
There we
out.
go. Can you hear this?
Yes.
Dang it. Okay.
Well, I get it's literally not that big of an annoying noise.
Okay.
I'd be more worried if you have a fan going right above or below you. Because if you do, that
I have no fans going currently in my room, so we're good.
that is the bigger problem than anything else. Is, hey, do I have a fan going? Which is what the mic cover is. Random sounds that you do are not that big of a deal. There's been clicking on our show for like ever and a half.
Okay. How about this sound?
I can.
Was that good for you?
That was very good for me. I could barely.
That was me popping my wrist.
I figured it was something like that, but I could barely hear it.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's good to know that my voice is what's coming through. Mostly.
Yeah. It seems like it's isolating your voice really well. I can hear. I can barely hear other noises, but when you do small other things, but nothing more than what you see on typical stuff.
Okay.
I was very worried there. I thought you dropped $300, and I was going to be very disappointed in Mike Paul.
I actually only dropped 170.
Oh, that's right.
Excuse you, sir. No.
For those who are in the know, Luke bought what was it, Elgato Wave 3, the new
Yep.
the new mic by the people who make my capture card.
Yep. Great company.
He sounds wonderful, and everyone should give him a big old slap on the penis.
No thanks. I'll pass on that.
There were a couple cool bachelor photos that we got. We basically stayed in an Airbnb and played Super Smash Brothers all night.
Right.
It was a lot of fun. We stayed up till like 3 a.m., which was way more than we were expecting to.
Right, of course. I mean, that's what happens. You
Yeah.
do that.
You do that.
It's exactly what you do.
I hope to be doing it again sometime soon. Can I say any more about that? Or are we just gonna move on?
I mean, if you're talking about Kate and I, sure. We don't have anything planned right now, but eventually we're gonna get married.
Yeah. I don't know how much I could say about what, but
Oh, no, you're good. Say whatever you want, because anyone who watches this show is not going to is not going to talk to Kate's parents.
well, I'm super excited to do stupid stuff for an engagement party.
I don't know. I haven't really thought about a bachelor party.
I don't know. We could do something fun with it, like Oh wait, do I still have the axe? Okay, I still have the axe.
Good. You want that axe.
Moving on. Okay. You may be wondering, is stealth made up? I actually can't hear this. I don't have a rig set up so I can hear it, so I'm just playing it by ear. And
Are you playing the game silently?
I am.
It's talented, good sir.
Well, thank you. I said earlier that my mic doesn't, the new mic stand doesn't lean, so I'm just leaning it on the couch, and I'm like, this is working out really well, honestly.
I mean, if it works, it works.
I want the bloater to die.
Then kill it. Kill it faster. Throw some Molotovs at it.
I think it's dead.
Oh yeah, that looks dead.
Let's see, swap that out. Oh, I have the flamethrower. I completely forgot about that. Let's try to play this a little bit more cautiously. Just a bit more cautiously. Yeah, that's...
There's so many.
I went to that. I went to the Allen's house and played with the baby for a long time. Hung out with them. We got coffee. We talked about the wedding. Played with the little 2-month-old. Oh no. Oh, that's fine. They're all.
Oh no.
Oh no. What's happening?
Are you dying? Are you being pummeled?
Okay. Man, I really promise at one point I played this game ungrounded and won. Oh, man. Okay, no, we got it this time.
We got this. You can do it.
Okay. Just gonna be extra cautious. I remember this is the final section of zombies in the game, so that's my only excuse.
Is it humans or humans afterwards?
Yep, everything after is
Being
human.
that you kill everyone in Firefly Base.
Yeah. Yeah. On my time that I'm not going to weddings, I was playing Yakuza 0, and I'm enjoying. I can't advertise enough how much everyone should play Yakuza. Like, for real. Like, please play Yakuza. The game is so gloriously stupid, I love it. One moment...
The one that I watched you play before you left, that one looked fun.
Oh, yeah, the Judgment. Judgment was...
Yep.
Judgment seemed more sane than Zero does. Judgment...
Wow, that's something.
Yeah. To put in perspective, Yakuza 0 is the beginning of the... And the way I'm looking at it, it's basically the beginning of the Kiwami stuff, which is the remakes of the original games. They decided to make a prequel. I think it was for their 10th anniversary of making them. And it's the characters are the strongest that they've ever been, and they are lots of fun to play, especially Majima. Kiryu is normally the only protagonist, but in this game he shares the protagonist role with Majima, and Majima is just completely like, this is before he descends into complete madness. But you see elements of it. So his fighting styles consist of breakdancing, like counterattacks that are like neck snapping, and pulling out a bat. And then for his ultimate martial arts style, he pulls out a knife. He just starts stabbing. It's
good.
And then he goes on and on about like, I've never killed anyone. I don't know how to do it. I don't want to be. I would like to get back in the Yakuza, but I don't want to kill anyone. And then hard cuts to him stabbing people to death in combat.
Wow.
It's really funny to me. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs.
Uh-oh.
Come on.
Are you gonna die?
I only die if I die.
Man, those floaters throwing those spore bombs at you.
You know,
fun.
I haven't been thinking about this, but I absolutely have a bow and arrow set that is a quiet ranged attack.
What were you using before?
I wasn't. I was trying to.
Oh, you're.
I was trying to do all silent kills up close.
Got it. Well, the bow should help.
Okay.
It's very powerful. Very cool.
To put it in perspective, Majima murders like so many people in combat. Talks about and in the story about how he's never killed anyone, and then we'll do karaoke missions where he dresses up like an 80s pop idol, and then run a hotel or a host club.
That's a good time.
So it's just all over the walls. Wait, no, I want to throw it. That helps a bit.
I mean, they were my favorite thing. Just chucking them at a human's face is my favorite thing to do. Those mind bombs are...
Can I just walk past these people? Do I even...
Probably.
Take all my bow. And I got the karaoke song stuck in my head. I'm gonna have to send you that video that says this is basically Yakuza 0. Well, there's one of those too, the by Jello Apocalypse. Same guy who did the other ones.
Yeah. Wait, he did one on the Yakuza games?
Yeah. He did one on the Yakuza games, and it's pretty funny. The game full-on acknowledges that Kiryu is really, really bad at being a crime lord, because he is the nicest person, nicest and most honorable person in the entire franchise, but he is a dangerous crime lord.
He's a nasty crime boy?
He is a nasty crime boy. Oh, that worked out. Yeah. That's about what I've been doing. What have you been up to?
I'm really boring. I've been working. I finally got my blood test done for my allergies, so I'm just waiting on Quest to send me my results back to see if my he got real close to you there. Yeah, no, it's nothing exciting. I platinumed SpongeBob Battle for Bikini Bottom. You know, so I can add that to the list.
We killed him. I think we got him.
Yeah, no, nothing quite as exciting as, you know, moving across the country and you know, setting up a new life essentially.
Yeah, that was it's pretty wild. I sent you the pictures of me stuffed in my car, but
Yes.
I barely could see out the windows and mirrors.
Yeah, that's about how it goes. When I moved from my apartment to the house, I couldn't see out of my back window.
Yeah.
It's a good time.
It's a good time, especially when you drive
And
14.
You had to drive, yeah. How was the drive up?
Boring, but I stopped for food I think twice, and
Well, that's pretty good.
yeah. Definitely, I enjoy Dunkin' Donuts. It's my fast food of choice. I should not, but I do. I mostly get bagels and coffee though.
Bagels.
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 Bagels. Bagel. Yee. Yee. That's been my life recently.
Watch your step.
And you know what? It's all of our lives recently. I'm excited to start D&D again. When we start.
Yeah. I am also excited to start D&D again. I
'Cause
would very much so like to finish this campaign.
yes. D&D is a lot of fun. Yeah. The Allens have a neighborhood cat that comes by named Jeebs. With a Jeebs.
An interesting name for a cat.
It's not Jeeves, it's Jeebs.
With a B. With a B.
With a B. And he's adorable, and he just walks up to you, and he loves on you, because Jeebs is everyone's friend.
Oh, well, that's strange for a stray cat.
I think he's someone's cat, but he just kind of walks around.
He's not just like a random. Okay.
Yeah, he kind of just does whatever he wants.
I'm gonna need Ellie for this.
As cats do.
I didn't even notice I didn't have Ellie with me.
Yeah, she'll catch up.
I'm gonna
once you get her a board to float on.
Yeah. Do I have to go up here? Is that where this game is leading me? You gotta be. Can't get those dumb Yakuza 0 karaoke songs out of my head. They're just the best. The game takes place in the 80s as a prequel to the whole series.
Right.
So you don't need to know Jack Diddley Squat when you get into it.
That's good.
If you are new to the series, you could start at 0 and play the Kiwami games. I think Kiwami just means that they're the remakes of the original games.
Okay. Neat.
Yeah, because Kiwami was a PlayStation Plus game, and Kiwami 2 just came out. and they are good games. The Zero, I have a small problem with the Yakuza games is that I really like playing as Majima more than I like playing as Kiryu. So I'm expecting Yakuza 1 to be a bit boring for me. But I heard that there is a I heard that he has like playable sections in 2, which excite me.
That's good.
It just surprised me.
I'm also excited for the Majima Everywhere system, where he just appears everywhere a la Pocket Morty style. Like, you're walking down the street, right? In Yakuza 1, the Kiwami version. And all of a sudden, out pops a trash can. It's Trash Can Majima. And he screams Majima's everywhere and he tries to kill you.
Trash Can Majima.
Because he was in a trash can. That was Trash Can Majima.
Okay. So there are multiple Majimas?
No, it's one guy, but he dresses up different and he gets to be called different things. Like Pocket Morty.
Okay.
You get stopped and search by Stop and Search Majima. If he finds a weapon, he tries to kill you. He could be in random levels as characters that would appear in that level Majima. Or you go to go buy food. Excuse me. You go to go buy food and he's your chef Majima and he kills you. He's just everywhere.
Okay.
He's everywhere all at once, and you just really need to be careful that he isn't right behind you at all times because he is everywhere at all points.
Right. Yeah. Okay.
He's an omniscient being now.
Okay.
He is some guy who is a part of a crime family, but also he's got to be he's not omniscient, omnipresent. He's just everywhere all at once.
Okay.
Zombie Majima is one of my favorites, where he was a zombie once.
He was a zombie once?
Yeah, he was a zombie once. He got better.
Oh, that's good. Good to know.
Stuff like that.
Okay.
And 2, I think he's a playable character again, because playing as a character that just pulls out a knife and stabs people is really refreshing. When Kiryu is like, I will fight them with honor, and then punches them around, and maybe yeah,
E combos and all that nonsense.
yeah. Then Majima pulls out a knife and stabs a guy.
Unlike in Call of Duty Shoot 'em Man.
Yeah, where he shoots people. Majima is everywhere, so theoretically he is in that game.
Oh, okay.
Can't prove that yet, but one day I'll be able to. So yeah, that's the game I've been playing. I got really into the real estate minigame that's in 0.
There's a real estate minigame?
Yeah, Kiryu becomes a real estate agent.
Okay.
And has to fight other real estate agents in hand-to-hand combat, because that's what real estate agents do.
Yes.
But on top of having real estate powers, he has Yakuza powers, so he outpowers all of them. And people explode into money in that game, because the game's gimmick is that it's 88 and there is a ridiculous economic boom in Japan at that year. Like absurd economic boom. Like people carry millions of dollars on them for no reason at all.
It's a lot of money to keep on a person.
Yeah, you level up in that game by investing in yourself, quote unquote, which I don't know what that means, but Kiryu absorbs money into his soul.
Yes.
I think that's what the game is implying, is you take the money you earn and absorb it like a weird monster.
That is also how I become stronger.
You know,
Yeah, that's why if you have more money, you're more powerful physically.
Okay, there. I'm on it.
Got it. Yeah. Okay.
Be careful.
So yeah, that's it's good game. High recommend. It's one of those it really needs to take off in the West games. It kind of has now, but it needs to be more. So always promote any Yakuza games, or don't, and be wrong about everything.
You be wrong about everything.
I am wrong about everything. Persona 4 came out on Steam. You should.
Indeed it did.
Anyone who has it should buy it, or anyone that wants it should buy it.
Now what?
I'm thinking about playing it again because it feels like a summer game to me.
Right.
And I haven't played it in a very long time, except that one time I max confidented it. Confidant. It's social links in that game, but
yeah.
It's a cool game. I know everyone goes nuts for that one, but I think it's actually the weaker of the recent trilogy.
Right.
Which is 3, 4, and 5. Because let's be honest, 1 and 2 are a whole separate game. 1, 2, and Eternal Punishment are its own trilogy.
Right.
And I imagine 5 is the end of this trilogy. I thoroughly enjoyed 5 Royal the best out of all of them. It is the best one. You can suck it. It beats out.
I agree.
Yeah.
It was real good.
4's gameplay comes close, but not as good, and the story kind of sucks badly in 4. And 3's gameplay has some huge flaws. It desperately needs a remake, but it has better characters than 4 does. Bite me.
No, I agree with that.
Yeah.
Yunar Kami is kind of a Gary Stu.
Yeah.
And by kind of, I mean a lot.
I'm okay with him. I don't like. Everyone goes nuts for like Yosuke. I don't like Yosuke at all. Chie is just okay. Yukiko's a like blank slate of personality.
Yes, she is.
Kanji
I'd say everyone kind of goes for Rise and Kanji.
Yeah, Kanji and Naoto are the best characters in that game, and potentially of the franchise. But Rise is okay.
Naoto's not bad. I do like Naoto as a character.
I like her a lot. Oh yeah, and I forget Teddy's there.
Yeah, I think that could be said about. Well, I feel like anyone who remembers that game would also say that. Oh yes, also Teddy was there.
He's cool, I guess.
I guess his persona's not all that great.
Yeah, he's supposed to be the healer, I think.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess that makes sense.
He's healer
he's
Ice.
He's very supportive.
I put him on my final team because I liked him enough, but my final team was Naoto, Kanji, and Teddy. The only characters I really genuinely was okay with.
Right.
That first half of that cast is dull and boring, gotta say.
Which is unfortunate because I like the concept of the game, which is like finding the truth and stuff behind the fog.
Mm-hmm.
Which is very, very like characteristic of a Persona game, because Persona 5 had a similar concept with how you view the world, perception. Oh, it looks like we have a commenter. I think it's James.
Oh.
Or Jimmy.
Hey, Jimmy.
Hands in the air.
She's not breathing.
Hands in the fucking air.
Come on.
Why would they be like this? I don't understand why the Fireflies.
Why would they knock him out when he's trying to resuscitate a small girl?
Yeah, it's really really silly.
Welcome to the Fireflies.
It doesn't make sense. But these are the
Sorry.
Fireflies, right?
Yeah.
I didn't know who you were.
Yeah, so
She's
it's
alright.
fine.
They brought her
It was a love tap.
I'm sure it got sorted out later, but I'm just like that was a really dumb
What'd you
idea.
It was her.
Like
Because because they almost lost Ellie.
yeah, they almost lost Ellie. That would have been really dumb. Whoever hit Joel there should have got fired.
Meant to be.
Double fired.
I'm sure they got chewed out at least.
I lost
This
most
is
of my
the girl from the beginning of the game, right?
Yep.
The one that was like, "Hey, I need you to transport some cargo."
And then
Yep.
you show up and somehow
Ah,
I
she
find you
moves
just in time to
faster
save
than
me.
you did.
Maybe it
Yeah,
wasn't.
she certainly moved across country with an army faster than I did by myself. But I meandered a bit and was
Yeah,
dying
that's
for
true.
months.
We'll take care
Oh,
of
it's a
her.
good point. Right. I forgot. Joel almost died, or not? Yeah, Joel. Joel almost died.
She's being prepped for surgery.
For some reason, I want to call him Ethan, even though I know that's not
The
from
doctors
Last of
tell me
Us.
cordyceps, the
Ethan's
growth
from,
disorder, is somehow mutated. It's why she's alive. Once they remove it, they'll be able to reverse
More of a
engineer
horror
a
game.
vaccine.
No, whatever.
A vaccine.
I can't think of the. I can't think of the game.
You thinking Resident Evil 7?
No, there's another character.
There is
Or
no
there's another character named Ethan from
Stop.
Dead something.
I get it.
It's not.
But whatever
Dead
it is you think
Rising.
you're going
I
through
know
right
that
now
for a
is
fact.
nothing to what I
It's
have
not
been
Evil Dead because I'm pretty.
I
Isn't
knew her
Evil
since she was
Dead
born.
at?
I
Or I
promised
guess
her
it's
mother
just
I would
Ash
look
versus
after
Evil
her.
Dead. It might be Evil Dead. I don't know.
Because this isn't about me.
I don't know, man. I'm doing all right,
choice
Jimmy. I've just been hanging around. I moved. I'm alive. I did a wedding, stuff like that.
You keep telling yourself that.
I don't know what Ethan you're referring to, but he looks like an Ethan. You're right.
March him out of here.
He looks like
No,
Ethan by
He's
He
right.
doesn't. He looks fine as a Joel.
no, but he looks like he could be named
What
Ethan.
is this gift?
He looks like he could be named Ethan.
All right, if you say so.
Yeah, well, I do say so.
All right.
You-
yes, you do.
you look-
Indeed, you do.
You look like you could be an Ethan.
I'm related to an Ethan, but no, I look more like a Samuel because I'm his replacement. Remember?
Oh yeah, you're. Oh
Remember
yeah.
that joke?
Oh man, callback jokes. Samuel's replacement.
Now, Sid, move.
Oh, that was good. Your mother loved that one
Give me
too,
an excuse.
if I remember correctly.
I don't know that I ever actually told her that joke.
Oh, I feel like we did. I feel like, because I had you in my phone as Samuel's replacement for a very very long time.
That makes sense.
It's because you died,
Fuck
and
you doing?
it's
Keep
because
walking.
Samuel died, and you replaced him,
I say keep
and that's who you are. You're Samuel's replacement.
That's it. Yep.
There goes the operating room. I ain't got time for this.
Here, Joel is possibly dooming humanity for a tiny girl.
That he didn't like it at first, and now he's like, she's my daughter.
Yeah, that's how character development works.
Yes. It's solid character development too.
I'm gonna take off bonuses. Nah, never mind. It's fine.
You wait. Are you telling me you want to take off Ellie's Jack and Daxter jacket?
No, actually, that's the best thing that's ever been made, and anyone who says it elsewise is dumb, stupid, and dumb.
Switch. Oh, Jimmy, you got Nintendo Online, or whatever it's called. I don't know what the Nintendo service is called.
Nintendo 8.
Nintendo Skyrim. That's good. You should send me your friend code so I can friend you on the Switch.
Yes, me too. But I mostly play Animal Crossing these days.
Yeah, that's about all I play on mine. Well, it's the only game I have downloaded anyways. You bought a year for $20. Oh, okay.
Yeah, you can buy.
I'm gonna grab my Switch then, and I'm gonna ask for his friend code.
Animal Crossing's really nice. Aubrey made a bunch of flowers that were really cool.
Oh yeah, she was breeding, right?
Yep.
Or crossbreeding, I think it's called.
Yeah.
Okay, we're good. Oh, there's a system update. Sure, yeah, update the system. All right, I guess I will not be.
She's got green.
Play that too. Oh yeah.
She's got green mums. I was gonna go pick some up the other day, but we were busy dealing with the baby.
Right.
The baby known as Jade. The baby.
Jade, the baby.
The baby Jade.
Okay.
The sweet baby Jade.
Sweet baby Jade.
Oh no, they're shooting at me. Oh no, that's guns. That's guns. That's a
Why are you climbing on top of a fridge?
That was a refrigerator.
Or whatever you've climbed up.
I don't know.
Of.
I don't know what it was, but whatever happened, I was less alive than I was 10 minutes ago.
Yes. Add friends.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
His friend code. Oh. Being shot.
Whee!
Touchscreen too, right?
Grab the bullets, kill the people. Open the fridge and there's a steeple full of fridges and kill the people. Do the murder and kill the people.
UI Jimster. Yep. Sending you a friend request, Jimmy. Oh, I should check on. I haven't checked on my island today.
You haven't?
I'm gonna check on my island real quick, just right quick.
Go for it. Have you tried the new swimming update? That happened since the last.
I have. It's interesting. I know it was introduced in the last game.
Oh no. Oh no, SpaghettiOs.
Speaking of games, did you see the free games of the month for PlayStation Network?
I did not. I've been busy. What are they?
Rise of the Tomb Raider, which is the most recent one where she's younger.
Oh.
My life friend is a Sail Luke. Say I played Smash before. Luke, nice image. Yeah, I know, nice image. I picked it for a reason. Oh, I should turn the volume down on this. But that, and then there's this game called Erica, which is a movie that you like interact with. So you don't actually get to control like where the character walks and stuff, but when the character goes to like open a door or something, you have to swipe on your touchpad to open the door or hit square at the right time. So it's all
Is it like a David Cage game?
Similar, but you don't get to control where your character goes. So you don't get to control, like you can't be like, I want to walk over to this desk and investigate this desk. No, it's more like the world is happening around you and you have to react to it.
I feel like
it's
that's
literally a movie that you are like that you are playing.
That's interesting.
Because it's live action, and then like a fingerprint will pop up on her finger when it's like, oh, you should. This is where you need to like tap on the pad or swipe or hit square or whatever.
You
I
might
do
have
not have Smash, Jimmy. I don't have money for it.
You might have noticed that I picked up an assault rifle, like a fully automatic assault rifle.
Yes, I did see that.
And I'm out of health, and I'm gonna die.
Nah, you'll be fine. Just.
Oh no! Oh no!
Bullets. That is one blood-soaked shirt.
All right, you. Oh.
Ring toss and a tiki torch.
I'll ring toss your tiki torch.
You better not. Oh, got more flowers growing. I need to move. I need to relocate them. You are not allowed to be out of line.
Oh,
Stop it.
I had a good turnip payout, like a really good one.
Yeah. Didn't you get to sell yours for like 500 turnips or 500 bells or something like that?
Yeah, and I paid $1 million for the turnips.
So you got at least 5 million back.
Yep.
Which is a solid payout.
I think it was like 6 million. I don't know how the math worked out, but it did. And I paid off the last loan. I didn't really have to because I know there's no more upgrade, but I figured I'd do it anyway, just in case.
Right.
You get free house renovations after that.
Yeah. Which doesn't seem very.
It's not great, but
no, not really. But you know,
I feel good doing it.
Right.
Let me grab all this stuff that I just murdered all these people for. Doing this section in ground. Oh no. Doing
Don't die.
Doing this section in ground, it was the hardest thing I think I've ever done in a game.
Oh, sure.
I should have used that flamethrower ammo earlier because it's not really that useful.
Right. You know what would have been good against? That bloater.
You know what? You could shut your whore mouth. Did I ask
What
for
about you, Eli? What do you play on Switch?
I mostly play Animal Crossing. I do have Super Smash Brothers and play it occasionally, but not often.
It's fine. Oh no, you can't be there. 'Cause I can't put roads down yet. I have to get KK to come to my island.
Oh yeah, you still haven't done that.
I have not. I have barely put any work into my island. I think I'm a rank, or I think I have like a 1-star islander still.
You'll get there. Do you have 10 villagers?
I had 10 villagers for a while. One of them just moved.
Well, if you
So I'll have to get my 10th one again.
as long as you have at least 8, you're good.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I had 10 villagers. But Croak the frog just moved.
Did you decide I had enough of your bull crap and left?
Nice save there.
Was it a save or was it a kill? I went in for the kill there.
You killed it.
You ever think about how freeing it is when you can just walk 2 feet behind you and make whatever food you want?
Right, you live in a studio apartment, don't you?
I live in a 1-bedroom.
Oh, it's a 1-bedroom. Okay.
Yeah. Though I have a wall-mounted AC, and it's not particularly the best.
Wait, do you have a window shaker, or do you, like...
What is a window?
What do you mean a wall-mounted AC?
I don't have central AC. I have the wall mounts. I don't know what a window shaker is, but that sounds about right.
So a window shaker is the back in the I guess 80s and 90s, before we had like normalized centralized AC.
Yeah.
Everyone had a big box that was really loud that you would have to put in your windowsill. So you'd have to open your window and then put it in and then close the window as much as you can on top of it. It's called a window shaker because it literally shook your window as it worked. And that was how people got AC.
I have that, but it's built into the wall and it's not in the window.
Is it kind of like what's that, like crappy hotels where it's like right underneath the window?
It's not right underneath the window. It's to the left of my living room window.
Okay.
It's doing its best for July. That's all I'm gonna say.
How hot is it up there?
Not as hot. During the day it's like 80, but at night it can drop down to the 60s.
Okay.
So it's not that big of a deal. It's just around the noon era, I need to crank that thing into overdrive. I crank it into overdrive, I keep it up there, and during the night it gets really nice and cool.
Right.
So it does its job, but because it's wall mounted and not central, I don't have it in the bedroom, so I've really not even slept in the bedroom. Won't be really a problem during the winter, but it is a problem now.
Right.
I'm having a horrible time with this.
I mean, I'd say I could take over for you, but I don't think I can.
This is your fault. You started this nonsense.
I did start this nonsense. Would you like to switch games, or you want to finish this?
No, we're like right at the end. This would horribly bug me if we didn't finish it.
Okay.
But we do have to decide what we're gonna play after this. Do you have any ideas?
I have no idea.
Because I did not at all download The Last of Us 2. And I kind of don't want to buy it, but I kind of do. But I kind of don't.
You don't have to.
Yeah.
I am definitely not going to ask you to purchase it. I might purchase it and play through it myself, but meh. We'll see.
If you purchase it, we could play it on the channel. But other than that, I just, it doesn't have any interest in me, and I think some of the pieces in it are annoying.
I agree. What I didn't know is that not only is there now a gay couple in Last of Us, one of the main characters is trans.
Yeah.
I had no idea. Abby has a penis.
No, it's not Abby.
Abby's not the trans character?
Yeah, you would assume that. No, it's not.
Oh, does that make me? Am I a jerk now?
Oh no. I'm gonna be honest. I assumed that too. No, it's someone that's with Abby.
Oh, okay.
Oh, they don't know where I am. Shit. Oh my god. Die.
Call of Duty shooting, man.
I'm gonna fight and kill all of you.
What kind of a rating do you need to have to get KK to come to your island?
3.
Well, KK's coming to my island.
Yeah, did you think it was more? I was like,
I thought I had to be a 5-star island, and I was like, okay, so I need some more flowers, because I put in a couple of parks and stuff. I started decorating around the plaza. Like, my house looks pretty good.
KK coming to the island is just the end of the tutorial.
Right. Alright, well, I just, see, my issue was I haven't talked to, Isabel in over a month. So I never went and checked what my island was rated at. I thought I was still at 1 star, and I was like, dang it, when is KK gonna come? He doesn't just show up like other characters do.
No, you
Cool.
You have to like actually ask about it.
Well,
did I do it?
KK's coming to my island.
Oh no!
Oh no! Still a couple more, and you're running out of ammo.
They give me the Diablo ammo like crazy. Get down! He would not sit down.
Is that gonna restart you from the beginning?
Probably, yes.
Oh.
Alright, hold on, I got it. I got this. I got this. I got this.
You got this?
There is no one who has this more than me. Except
okay.
Maybe Donatello. Because he does machines.
You know what I do?
What do you do?
Drugs.
Why would you do drugs? Why would you hurt me like this? Why would you do drugs like this?
That is my job. That I am the hurt friend.
You bring me nothing but hurt and hurt. And honestly, I'm hurt.
Oh, okay. What should I do now that KK's coming?
Oh, you started Animal Crossing, Jimmy.
Accomplished so much. I'm sure you can find your own ways of. Okay, so yeah, this is Luke. Oh, okay. Have you? How far in are you in the quote unquote tutorial? Apparently. What time? Oh, Timmy and Tommy close at 10 or they close at 8?
Depends on what store you have. The store gets bigger.
Oh, they close at 10. Does it get even is there a third evolution of their store?
There's about to be, but it's not out yet.
Oh, okay. So I'm not missing it. Okay. Cool. Neat. Message in a bottle. Yeah.
There's a site called Nookazon you could sell just about anything you get that you don't need.
Right.
And some people will pay more for it, like recipes that don't sell well on the Nook, but you could sell them for like an insane amount on Nookazon. Especially the flour.
I have not looked at Nookazon.
Yeah, Aubrey told me about that one.
Just like a Reddit site, essentially.
It's not a Reddit. It's not on Reddit, but it is like that. Well, it's actually really well put together. Go look for it yourself. You'll find it.
I'm looking at it right now. This is... Wow. Someone made a website for this. Nintendo didn't do this, did they?
Nope.
Dang. Wow. Yeah, holy crap. This is an entire site. Wow. I'm gonna sign up. Sign up with Discord, I guess.
Oh, I'm so happy that one didn't see me. I've killed a lot of people today. Boo-doo-doo-doo-doo. This is the one that's getting good. Do-do-do. 1 star, 2 star, all as big as my head. I give him a cross, a peanut, da-da-da-da-da.
Did you just watch DBZ Abridged, or did that just pop into your head?
It just popped in my head.
Oh, okay. I watched Hamilton the other day.
Oh, really?
It's a good show, dude. Never seen it. Highly suggest it.
You know what? As a theater boy, I hate to disappoint everyone. I've never seen Hamilton.
I had never seen Hamilton either up until it got released on Disney Plus.
I thought it'd be a big
Yeah, if you have access to Disney Plus, watch it, man. It's so dang good.
I snuck past these fools.
Look at you being a stealth boy.
Uh-oh. I remember in grounded mode, I thought I was scot-free, and then those people noticed me, and I was very upset with myself.
My island is James World. It is? Is it good? It's good? What, Hamilton? Yeah. Hamilton, the show, is phenomenal. The choreography, the music, so freaking good. Very accurate telling of American history.
Oh yeah, in this version, I didn't get the assault rifle till right now. This is the only gun you basically don't upgrade.
What, the Diablo?
No, the assault rifle, because you get it in the last level.
Oh, okay. My island sucks. I want my sandals. Sandals?
If you find sandals, you can wear them.
But I think I got ripped off. What do you mean, Jimmy? Are you talking about, like, your character got ripped off? By who? By Timmy and Tom? I mean, well, Timmy and Tommy are absolutely ripping you off. So is Tom Nook, but... I mean, that's nothing new. They've been doing that for years.
Smart. Let's just go up, down, all around.
Tamnook shop. Well, Jimmy, if you upgrade your shop, because later, a bit later in the game, you'll get to increase the size of the shop. It'll stay open later.
It's really nice. Now if you ever need an extra hour to go visit the shop, you can always come to my island. I'm an hour behind you now.
That is a good point.
Though I have been going to bed earlier because of it.
You're just not used to the time change yet?
I suppose not.
You have to stop singing. Pietro raved about it. I wouldn't trust anything Pietro says. He is a clown goat.
Yeah, and
He's
both of those things,
quite like Satan.
both of those things are liars, clowns and
Yeah.
goats. You can listen to any recording here. Most of them are Marley or whatever the leader of the Firefly. His name is. She basically admits that she has had several attempts to create a cure based on a brainstem.
Right.
But none of them are panning out, and Ellie's basically the last shot to do so. The fungus is attached to the brain. The fungus that is that makes her immune is attached to her brain.
The fungus among us.
The Jimmy fungus. Jimmy, you're a fungus. You're a fungy fungus. Did you know that, Jimmy? Did you know?
My dory fish is gone. What do you mean it's gone? Jimmy, how are you losing fish? Give him the blathers. You will never lose one. Oh wait, I need to go take money out. Oh, have we gotten an update, or at least an official... It's a long story. I bet it is. But have we gotten an official update on the max amount of money that you can bury to make a money tree?
I do not know. I do 10,000. Someone says they found 999,000.
Okay.
To work. I have not tried that yet. I suppose I could. I have excess income. But
I mean, I guess I could Google it.
you could Google it. You know what else you could Google? How to stop being such a dweeb. I'll bully you for being a dweeb.
Don't bully me.
I'm gonna bully you for being a dweeb.
Max value money tree. New Horizons.
Do you know the Muffin Man, the Muffin Man, the Muffin Man?
You can safely plant up to 30,000 bells.
I'll show you 30,000 bells.
To guarantee a 3 times return, 90,000. Okay.
Oh.
So I need to take out 30,000 and bury it. Because I have a bunch of 10,000 money trees, but nothing more.
Do they continuously spawn money?
It's not very often, but yes, they do.
Oh, I didn't know that. I chopped them down.
As long if you keep them up, they'll keep regrowing like other trees.
Okay. Good to know.
I only chop down trees that I don't want staying on my island. Otherwise, I will keep them.
Maybe I should get rid of some of my fruit trees because I can reel in about 100,000 with fruit.
Or just by selling fruit every day?
Yeah. I don't know if you are seeing this, but this is some Mission Impossible nonsense that I'm doing. Do do do, do do do, do do.
He's just yelling that in his ear as you strangle him.
I mean, if you know me, that is something I would do. Do do do, do do do, do do, do do. Do do do, do do do. Do do, do do. However that song goes. Did you know in Metal Gear Solid 3, the bass line to the I think it's not the alert sound or the alert song, but the caution song.
Right.
Actually has the bass line from Mission Impossible.
Oh, that's cool.
Which
I
was
did not know that.
Which was, I believe, intentional. There's one more on this side, and I don't know where he is, and I don't want to know his name. Oh.
Kill him.
They did not know. I didn't notice them right there. I was right next to them.
And he did not notice you, so
It's
it
okay.
worked out.
It's okay. It's okay.
I guess I can put it here. Sure. It's gonna go here.
I don't know if you're seeing this masterwork of me sneaking. Oh, hey,
You're
what is this?
taking everyone out, dude.
I'm doing way better than I was on the first section. Do do do. I thought he was about to turn around there for a second.
I'm glad he did not.
But I am full on this ammo.
Nice.
See how I went from having no ammo to having all of it in like 2 rooms?
I did see.
No, you did not see.
I also Mediterranean.
I like that. I like the way you think.
Did you get the joke?
I did get the joke.
Did you get the joke, Eli?
I did.
I don't think you got the joke.
Yeah, when you start a new account, all your progress goes. Jimmy.
Yup. Unfortunately, but that's what happens.
That's what happens when you don't.
Why did you have to create a new account?
It's because he got banned from telling people that they keep pooping themselves.
Ah, yes, that would be what would happen if you were to tell people that.
All right, you guys ready to do the whole thing that screws Joel over?
Sweet Jesus.
All right.
What are you doing?
Oh no.
Can you not kill them?
No. Well, you can not kill these two, but you have to kill this one.
Oh, because he's got a gun on you.
Well,
or
he's got a
whatever he was holding there.
his scalpel.
Shut the hell up.
I'll scalpel you.
It was that was Abby's father we just shot.
Yes, later revealed.
All right. All right. Well, we basically beat the game. All we got to do is run.
Right, because you can't really do anything other than run in this section.
Look at all this
And
shit.
after this, it's just cutscene, right?
Yep. I think there might be one more small walking section, but that's it.
Okay.
Which way? Rook. Rook. I said get back! Stop!
Can you hear this?
I can't hear anything that you're doing right now.
Okay. Cool.
You know what else I
I'm
can't?
gonna keep asking that.
You know what else I can't hear? Anything at all,
What?
because I'm deaf.
Ah.
All right.
Ah.
Ah!
One feels like a duck in all of this wet.
You can't save her.
Have you ever pooped yourself?
Even if you you get her out of
Oh,
here.
it's
Yeah.
the end of the
How
game.
long before she's torn to pieces by a pack of clickers? That is, if she hasn't been raped and murdered first.
It ain't for you to decide.
It's what she'd want. You know it.
All right, now we really got to figure out what we're playing next.
Yeah, because I guess the game is finishing.
You can still
Uh,
do the right thing here.
I don't know.
She won't feel it.
I mean, we could play one of the free games of the month. That way, neither of us have to spend money.
This is true.
And Rise of the Tomb Raider was pretty popular when it first came out.
This is.
I don't know if it still is.
I don't know.
'Cause so far, I'll be honest, I don't think it's that good.
I played the first Tomb Raider, and it's such a dull, boring Ubisoft game. He says as
Yeah,
he
well,
loses his
I hear
sponsor.
the next couple ones are better.
What am I wearing?
But I'm actually not a huge fan of this one.
Yeah.
And it's nothing against like Lara Croft as a character, but like it feels way too Nathan Drake-ish. Like it feels a lot like oh, excuse me.
Turns out there's a whole
It feels a
lot
lot like they're trying to rip off what Naughty Dog did.
of people
Even
that
though
believe
Nathan Drake kind of ripped off
it's
Lara
actually
Croft in the first place, but
ain't done a
you
damn
know.
bit of good neither.
or he was a ripoff
They've
of
actually
Lara Croft, but
Mm-hmm.
they've stopped looking for the truth.
Lara's just kind of boring. You figure she'd be like wittier or like funny. No, she's just very very serious, and it gets old very quickly because it's nothing but I have to go over here. I have to do this. I have to find this. I need to do it in honor of my father who died. It's like, okay, that's great. But like, I do not want to go on this adventure with you. You're really just not a fun character to play as.
Wait,
She's a loser, and she should be beaten
let
up.
me go.
The combat mechanics are actually pretty good though, in this one.
You just come after her.
So far, oh,
Yeah, that's.
I did not realize that he was going to shoot her. All right.
Yeah, that's one of the more poignant lines. Like, oh, spare me, just go. And he's like, he'll just come after her and shoots her in the head.
Well, I mean, he's not wrong. She would come after her, or she would come after him.
This is the
I
whole.
mean, we see what happens in the second game.
Yeah,
It's
this is,
nothing but revenge stories.
this is the whole.
Should be a straight shot there.
This is the whole most interesting part about the end of this
Kinda
game,
pretty, ain't it?
which is the it can't be for nothing section. I can't be for nothing.
Right.
Don't want your head going.
This is the last section of the game as they make their way back to Jackson.
Feeling my age.
And you'll notice that you play as Ellie for this last little bit,
Don't think I ever told you, but
and
Karen
Joel's
and I
the
used
one
to take
opening
hikes
up
like this.
and talking about
I
his
think
life and whatnot.
Tell you would've been good.
And
Right.
Ellie is
I know she
not really saying much. It's kind of like it was in spring. But we're getting close. We're getting really, really close.
170,000. Oh my gosh, that's so expensive.
For what?
All right, I need to go pull money out.
For what?
There's a kitchen island
Yeah,
that Timmy and Tommy are selling, and I want it for my kitchen.
I like that they sell really expensive things.
Yeah.
I got you.
Nope.
I wish it were easier to access your money.
I wish
I wish there wasn't a limit to how much you could carry in your pockets.
having this game be tedious is kind of half the game, though. It's kind of the back and forth. If the game wasn't
Wait.
tedious enough, you'd be finished with the game way faster. You know what I mean?
What, Animal Crossing?
Yes.
I mean, yeah, that's true, but
Back in
like
Boston?
it
Back when I
just
was
it'd be like you get far enough into the game, there should be like, yeah, you can now use your Nook phone to access your money.
Yeah.
And she got
Or like from the beginning, I don't think that you should have a max amount of wallet space and then you start having bags that take up space in your inventory. I think that's a bad design.
Let's just
Yeah, I
wait
get
it out.
that.
You know,
Because
we
there's
can
literally
play
no
and just
there's
lose our
literally
minds
no
together.
point in taking up
I'm still waiting for my
inventory space,
Ellie.
Her name was Riley, and she
especially when it can hurt you if you're trying to get
And I was
turnips.
Tess.
Because if you're trying to fill up your inventory with turnips, you cannot.
Yeah, the fact that you can't store turnips
don't understand.
in good places is you can't put it in your storage. Oh, there's a small little detail. Whenever Joel's talking about his reason to survive, he actually rubs his watch.
Right,
Swear to me.
because his daughter, yeah.
And this is the whole big
Swear
thing.
to me that everything that you said about the fireflies is true.
No, I don't want an oil lamp. Actually, that would be cool to have, but it doesn't fit the theming of my house. And if I want to get a rank, if I want an A rank, oh man, plot.
Where Joel just lies to Ellie's face and Ellie just takes it.
Well, I mean, she doesn't know any better.
Yep. It kind of leaves it up in the air how much she figures out. But that's that. That's The Last of Us.
Oh man.
Let's see. There are a couple cool things we could play right now that are in populars. Let me look at the PlayStation Plus games. Erica.
Yeah, that's that movie game.
Huh. You got 3
Or
places.
we could play basketball.
I'm not gonna play basketball. You can't make me. I am downloading all this.
Okay.
So there are a couple things that are in the news right now, like games that are have eyes on them.
Right.
And 3 of which are all kind of in the same ballpark. I wouldn't do a Persona 4 game on stream because that is an infinity hour thing.
That's true.
I'm maybe it's somewhere down the line you do one, but I'm not sure about that. Catherine just got ported, so that's the talk recently. Is that
Right.
Catherine's pretty good. I could show off a little bit of that. Death Stranding just also got ported. It's got a PC port now. It's very good. You own Death Stranding 2 now, because I gave you the game because I didn't know what to do with the other copy of the game.
Right. I do have Death Stranding.
You ever played that?
I haven't gotten around to it, no.
Yeah, that's fair. It's a weird game.
Like exploding. That's strange.
Yeah, exploding is strange. Let me see what games I can safely